Okay, so let's just look at how we can perform some of the basic matrix operations with the TI 84 Plus calculator. Now, first of all, so we've got our calculator here, and notice this matrix down here, this in blue. Well, it's blue on the plate of your calculator, so you access that through the second button. So we're going to push second, and then that matrix. And we come up to this screen where they list a bunch of matrices here. Well, we want to arrow over to edit. And notice I'm on matrix A here. So I hit enter. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is enter this matrix A. Okay, and it's a 2 by 2. So that's the first thing I want to do. I want to push 2, enter, 2, and then I just arrow across. And I'm going to put those numbers in. 2, enter, 3, enter, 9, and 5. There, like that. So I've got that matrix in there. Now I want to put in matrix B. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do second matrix, come over here to edit, and go down to B, and the same thing. It's a 2 by 2 as well. Okay, and I put in a -3, 12, 4, and 7. There. Okay, I've put both matrices in there. Now I'm going to do second quit. Go to my home screen, and I just want to make sure I've got those in there correctly. So I want to take a look at them. So I can do second matrix, A, and enter. And there it is, 2, 3, 9, 5. 2, 3, yeah, good, good. Now let me look at B. I want to make sure I got B in there correctly because I make mistakes sometimes. Oftentimes. So there we have it. So we have both matrices in there. Now I can perform operations with them. For example, 2A minus 4B, I just do 2, second matrix A, there it is. I get the matrix from in here in the matrix editor, A minus 4B. See? There it is, B right there. And there it is. There's my sum, or the difference. Okay? So there it is. That's the answer. Now, I want to find A times B. So here I go. Second, A. And it's just exactly, once you see how this game is played, there's no big mystery to it. Once you get the matrices in there, you can just, perform these operations. There we go. A times B. There we go. Now, A cubed, if I want to find A cubed, second matrix, A, raise it to the third power. And there you have it. Now, these next two things, these next two operations here, you have the determinant and the inverse. So if you want to find the determinant of a matrix, you're just going to say second matrix, and you're going to need to go over to math. Okay, go over here to math. And determinant is right up there at the top, DET. So I just enter second matrix A. I'm finding the determinant of A. There we got it, -17. Okay, now if we want to find the inverse right here, A inverse, just second matrix A. And then look, there's the little inverse sign right there. And there's the inverse. Now, this looks like a mess, right? Bunch of decimals. When you see a bunch of decimals like that, sometimes you can clean it up by going here just before you do anything. Just go to math and number 1 there, fraction. See if we can convert this to a fraction. Ah, there it is. So there it is. That looks a little bit nicer. Okay, so those are just some basic operations just to kind of help you to see how the game is played with the calculator in working with matrices.